the 18th International Standards Olympiad, where youth around the world compete for international standards, was held at Gyeonggi-do Youth Center, Korea from August 21 to 23, 2023. The International Standards Olympiad is an annual contest held by the CATS under the Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy and the KSA since 2006. Since 2014, the Olympiad has been sponsored by the ISO and the IEC, becoming one of the renowned international contests. It was held as an online contest from 2020 to 2022, but was held in person from this year. Each participating nation in the Olympiad proceeded to the qualifying rounds, and the qualified teams advanced to the finals. For this 18th Olympiad, 40 teams advanced to the finals. About 200 participants, including students and guidance teachers from 9 countries, came to Korea to create their standards. On the first day of the Olympiad, an opening debate session was held, where the participating students, the administrator of CATS, the president-elect of ISO, and chairman of KSA, and the chairman of the review committee were given a chance to have a discussion. It was followed by the opening ceremony. The session proceeded well with a variety of topics, such as the motivation of each participating team and the importance of standards. A lot of activities and fellowship programs were also held in which students could interact. In addition, they enjoyed solving quizzes about standards during the Standards Golden Bell Challenge, while establishing friendships with other teams by performing each country's traditional dance and songs during the cultural exchange session. The finals began on the second day of the Olympiad, and each team prepared its standard documents and presentation materials. This year, the topic of high school teams was biometrics, performance evaluation methods of the face recognition systems, and that of middle school teams was road vehicles, safety requirements for electrically propelled vehicles.
Our scope was about, we just shrinked our scope to the extent that the face recognition systems will be about smartphones, and also the face recognition system will be using the iris as a main factor of identifying the person.
Based on their discussion about cutting-edge technologies becoming essential to people's daily lives, each team prepared its own standard documents and presentation materials.
In our standards, we developed methods to evaluate the accuracy, efficiency, and data safety for the recognition process.
It will be interesting part of presentation, and we will try to do our best to present our work.
During the last day of the Olympiad, another session was held where each team made a presentation about the standard documents they had prepared. Each team explained the contents of the standards and their effects, bringing out their ideas for standardization to the world. After the team presentations, the members of the review committee, including native and foreign standard experts, an administrative secretary of the ISO, and technology experts, reviewed the materials with consideration of the standard documents each team made and the contents of the presentations.
Technically, also you are doing very well. I think you studied a lot based on the prior experiences. Many of you are doing very good job and beyond my expectation.
I found this event is very meaningful to foster the young minds about their deeper understandings on the standards development process, and more importantly, about how it's going to contribute to the industry and societies.
The 18th International Standards Olympiad is a wonderful opportunity for the world to see how we can introduce standards into education at different levels of education, so in this instance. And it is also great to see how the next generation of potential standard makers is being brought into the system, how they are learning about what standards are and how they are really excelling in it.
the Grand Prize, also known as the Platinum Prize, was awarded to K-STAN, a team of Korean high school students who prepared the performance evaluation methods of face recognition systems and products with their brilliant ideas. Meanwhile, the Gold Prize, Silver Prize, Bronze Prize, Special Prize, and Honorable Award were awarded to the corresponding teams.
안면인식 프로그램의 성능을 평가하는 데 있어서 뭐 어떤 요소들을 평가해야 하는가, 뭐 아니면 어떤 요소들을 어떤 방식으로 어떻게 가중치를 매겨서 이제 점수를 매기는가, 이런 부분이 조금 이제 중요하게 다뤄졌던 것 같습니다.
이제 예선부터 차근차근 준비를 해서 본선 대회에서 결국 이제 대상을 탈 수 있어서 먼저 너무 기쁘고요. 그래서 또 어떠한 방향으로 우리가 문서를 작성하면 이제 잘 작성하고 좋은 성과를 이룰 수 있을까 많은 고민을 했던 것 같습니다.
상 받는다는 생각보다는 그냥 표준에 대해서 좀 많이 알고 가자라는 생각으로 왔는데 이렇게 1등 상까지 받게 돼서 너무 기쁘고 대회 준비하느라 고생 많았다는 얘기 하고 싶습니다.
The International Standards Olympiad is a competition where future generations can realize the importance of standards, as well as learn, cooperate, and exchange their experiences with other students from different countries. To make the International Standards Olympiad a renowned global contest, as the world recognizes it as a good practice of global standard education, the CATS and the KSA will exert their best efforts.